Hi guys, my name is Mariah McKesson and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please take a minute, subscribe to my beautifulness and my beautiful channel because I would really love it and you will enjoy the fun. Yeah. Anyways, today's title of the video is probably going to be like, what is going on? Why is this? How is this happening? How did it happen? And yes, it actually happened. I am not lying to you, so I hope you really enjoy it because it is hilarious and funny. Also, if you haven't taken a minute to add me on my social medias, it's going to be down in the down bar. If you haven't seen my last two videos, down the down bar as well. So let's get on to the story. I know you have anticipation, so let's go. Me and my best friend used to hang out every single day. So much that people in high school thought that we were together. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, she was my sister. For everybody that's out there that's from my high school, we were not together. We were just friends, best friends, sisters, get it together. Okay. Anyways, so we would go, we constantly went to each other's houses, and finally, you know, this is kind of sort of the first time I go to her house. So I went to her house the first time, excited, ecstatic, oh my gosh, can't wait. So I walk in, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, it was the type of house that you can feel comfortable with being who you are and what you want. You're just comfortable if you get what I'm saying. So when I go in there, usually whenever I go there, I go straight to the refrigerator. Look, I'm plus size, okay? I'm plus size. I usually go to the refrigerator and open it up, and usually there's no food, but now they're getting food now. I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Applauding them, because usually they don't have food. We go out to eat. So, where am I going? So anyways, on that other note, so it was my first night, spending the night, you know. And she was telling me, she's like, Mariah, I really gotta tell you something I haven't told anybody else. Kind of, sort of, I want to tell you. Only my family knows. I'm like, okay, is she about to tell me that she's psycho? Do I need to go? What's going on? Because she had a serious tone. I never really seen her this serious. She was like, Mariah, and we were upstairs at the time, by the way. She was like, Mariah, I have ghosts in my house. I was like, what? That was so important that you had to get serious just to tell me? And I'm laughing it off. I'm like, okay, sure, you have ghosts in your house. Like any person would say, because, you know, I didn't believe in ghosts at that time. You know, I thought, you know, they just either go heaven or hell. That's basically how I felt. But here is the setting, and this is the rising of the climax. This is, you know, rising, climax, and then falling something. What was it? I don't remember. I'm not in school anymore. Anyways, so I'm talking to her and I'm like, okay, that's nice. If you have a ghost, why can't I feel them around? Why can't I see them? Why can't, you know, because we were young at that point. And she's like, I'm gonna let you know we have ghosts in here. I was like, okay, cool. So we didn't think anything of it. We just started talking. We got off that subject. And then all of a sudden she got into her like serious mode again. And I'm like, dude, we're laughing and talking about boys. What's going on? And she's like, because I think we were on the phone that time. Anyways, on the phone with our guy friends or something like that. And she's like, Mariah, you remember that ghost situation I talked to you about? I was like, yeah. Well, they're in here. What? They're where? They need to back up. Personal space. I say to make me believe what she believes, because I don't want to be the person that if you believe in something and I go against that, like, I'm not that type of person. Like, I want to back you up. I want to have your back. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask it a simple question. And I was laying on my stomach at the time, and I was just, you know, like on her phone, because I didn't have a phone at that time. My mama really didn't like me for not having a phone, because all the teenagers had phones but me. So just throwing that out there, Mom. But I have a cell phone now, so it's okay. So I'm laying on my stomach, and I'm talking to her because she's sitting up, and she's like, I think she was sitting up. I think so. Yeah, she was sitting up or something like that. And I'm just sitting there like, okay, what can I say that a ghost can do? Like push over papers or do this or do that. No, I didn't say that. It wouldn't do that to me. I said out loud, if there's a ghost in here, touch my butt. I don't know why I said butt. I don't know what made me say butt. I should have said back. I should have said my foot. I should have said drag me across the room like the scary movies do, you know. No, I said butt. Touch me on my butt. And it got quiet. She was quiet. Like, no, it was just me and her in the house because her mom went to work. So it was quiet. And then like I was breathing, she was breathing at the time that we were breathing, but all of a sudden I feel a hand, just like, you know how on your backs, on your back people are like rubbing, you know how they rub your back and stuff like that, you know, when you're getting a massage and they just rubbing you and stuff like that. Yeah, no, this ghost did that to my butt. I jumped up so quick. I never jumped up that quick. I'm plus size. I can't get up that quick. I got up though. Heck yeah. And I was like, what was that? She said, I told you there was a ghost in here. I was like, I'm gonna need him to leave and get some personal space and realize what they are. And then all of a sudden her eyes levitated and I sat back down. I turned myself and sat back down. I was like, is he in here? Are they in here? What is in here? And she starts laughing and she was like, I told you, bruh. I was like, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna give you an image of where it was. I'm on the bed like this. My butt. This is gonna be my butt area, acting like I have a big butt. And she was like across from me, not moving. She couldn't lean over and do that. Like nobody could. She had no pets. She didn't have anything. So a ghost touched my butt, and I'm like, oh heck no. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I squeeze my butt cheeks together and I imagine myself getting touched or something. But no, that in my head did not happen. I was trying to get logical information to my head saying that did not happen, but it did, guys. So I was sitting up and I'm like, okay, on high alert now, because you know that is high alert system now. You touched my property, you didn't pay for it, you touched it. So as my mom would say, they're gonna look, they gotta pay for it. I don't know, my mom's crazy. So I'm sitting up and I'm looking. I'm like, maybe it was just my imagination. And my eyes drifted to a corner, and she drifted to, her eyes drifted to, was on the same corner that I was, and I was my eyes were, and I was like, is he over there? And she starts laughing, and all of a sudden she didn't tell nobody. She was was getting under the covers, and I was like, why you getting under the covers? Is something going on? And I'm looking up and I'm looking around, and then she said, you just might just want to just get in the covers and just pull over your head. And I was like, oh heck no. And all of a sudden I see like a black figure crawling up the flipping wall, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. So I get into the covers with her and we pull the blankets over our head, and we just started screaming like mad. Her neighbors are probably thinking, oh my gosh, there's a killer in their house, we need to go save these girls. It was a little too much, you know. These ghostesses, they need to backtrack. But that is the story of a ghost touching my butt. I'm gonna let that sink in a little bit more. Yeah, that just happened. That happened in my life. A ghost touching my butt. It's okay though. I gave him a free grab. It's okay. I let him do it, so it's okay. But anyways, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do like up this video. It helps it out a lot. Also, if you want to see, if you want to add me on my social medias, it'll be down in the down bar. If you haven't seen my last 2 videos, also down there as well. Never give up on you. That is a quote I am ending my videos on. Never give up on you. It's also in my down bar of introducing myself. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. More videos to come of the spooky experiences in my life. And yes, this has dramatically changed me. No man will touch my butt like that again. I'm lying. Yeah, that was a lie. Yeah, that's a lie. Bye, guys.